Now we will see Python string functions. Python provides various inbuilt functions that are used for string handling. So you can go to the Python documentation and you can search over the Google string methods. Then at the Python documentation you can find these list. Like there are the lots of functions. First is capitalize. It capitalized the first character of the string. This function is deprecated in the Python 3. And similarly, we have center, count, decode, encode, all these functions. Like center, it returns a space padded string with the original string centered with the equal number of left and right spaces. Similarly, count provides the number of occurrence of a substring in a string between begin and end index. Like we will see some examples in the practical. Like I'll declare a string s is equal to Python programming. Okay, and then I'll use some function like s dot count character p. Small p is count as 0. Here I'll change it to capital P, and you can see capital P count as 2 means it is repeated 2 times in complete string. And you can check the length of the string, length of s. It will give you the total length of the string, how many characters we have inside this string. We have total 18 characters. And we can check like it is a lowercase, uppercase, it have digits, or we can change it to all to the upper, all to the lowercase. So like I just want to change all the upper, so s dot upper, it will give you the complete string as a uppercase. Similarly, I can change s dot lower. It is complete string is in lowercase. And now you can check s dot is lower. It will give you true or false result. Is lower, it is giving the false. And here you can see we have done s dot lower in the lower. What is the difference? Basically, we have just done for a particular output. We have not assigned the s again. Like if you write this, s is equal to s dot lower. And then you can print the s. Okay, and you can see now it is in a lower case, and now this s dot is lower will give you true output, because in the last one we have only checked a particular block. It was not assigned to the s. So s is equal to s dot lower means now s is pointing to the new object that is in a lowercase Python programming. And you can check an index of a particular character. Like I just want to check the index of n or index of t. So I can write here s dot index, and inside this I need to give a particular character like t, and t is at index 2. And I just want to check the index of p. So if I'll replace here p, then it will give you first index of p. Like first occurrence, whenever it will get the first p, it will give you the index of that p. So there are the lots of functions available in the string. You can use any of them. Like you can use center, count, encode, end with, start with, is digit, is alpha, is title, is upper, and then lower we have used, and then the index. And there is the one function called the split. It splits the string according to the delimiter. Like this is very important function, I can tell you. Like we have s is equal to Python programming. We just want to split this s according to this space. Okay, so s dot split, I have not provided any delimiter here. So it will split the as default delimiter. It will take the space. Whenever space occurs, it will consider the another subpart of this string. So here our string have one space, then it is converted to the two elements of a list. So if you want to convert from string to list, then you can do like this, like split, and then here you can provide the delimiter also. Like if you want to delimit by this comma, then you can give the comma, because in our list, our string, we don't have comma, so it will completely take as a one element. Whenever it will find the comma, it separate that as a subpart of the string, split the string. Okay, so when we study the list, we use this function more. Split converts from string to list. Okay, so this is the introduction of inbuilt functions in the Python string.